I'm Mr. Innocent from Chibis Global Resources. This morning we're going to be starting an online class. And first and foremost, what are we into and who are we? Chibis Global Resources is a registered company with certifications from international bodies. We partner with different organizations and we offer professional courses. The joy about Chibis Global Resources is that for over 10 years we've been in this business. And not only being in this business of training, most of our graduates have been certified with our services and they are getting their dream job. So this morning, a quick one, we're going to start with the first topic in human resource management. So I welcome every one of you viewers from different locations. So what we're starting this morning is called human resource management. What do I call it? Human resource management. A quick one. Okay, we're starting with human resource management. I'm aware a lot of us might be wondering, why is this course? I studied physiology, I studied medicine, and yet I'm doing human resource management. Human resource management is a course that is needed by every one of us. So the question is, what is human resource management? What is human resource management? By definition, human resource management has a lot of topic, a lot of definitions, sorry. So but we're going to be focusing on few of those definitions. So by the way, we'll say human resource management can be defined as the design of a formal system in an establishment. What I call it, I say can be defined as the design of a formal system in an establishment that ensures the effectiveness and efficient use of human talent. What it's trying to say, that human resource management is a core that is designed in an organization to ensure that the personnel there, the staff, the employee are effectively and efficiently utilized. Most often you hear people say when you ask them how about, okay, they are using me in my place of work. They are not really using you. What they are doing is that they are efficiently and effectively utilizing you. So I always tell graduates, wherever you're working, is the responsibility of the human resource manager to make sure that you are effectively and efficiently utilized to achieve the goals of the organization. Are we there? So that's one of the reasons why this course is there for us. It will help us as a personnel to ensure that the staff, the employee there are effectively and efficiently utilized. You can always attest to this, that the personnel or the staff we have in private sector is different from the staff we have in government sector. Now, we have more manpower in government sector, but the private sector are thriving. Why? Because the personnel in private sector are effectively and efficiently utilized. Are we there? So we said by definition that human resource management can be defined as the design, get it right, as the design of a formal system in an establishment that ensures the effectiveness and efficient use of human talent to accomplish the goals of the organization. Other definition could also be that human resource management can be defined as a department that is saddled with the responsibility of employment, which we can call recruitment, motivation, and evaluation of an employee. If you must work in any establishment, you are going to pass through the human resource manager. So it's a very, very important course, and that's the definition. Going forward, let's look at what are the functions. What do they do? Why do I need to study this course? Of what important is even HRM to me? Now, I always tell graduates this. As a graduate, human resource management is very important to you. One, if you intend to own your own business, you need this certification so you can be able to manage the personnel effectively. I want to assure you, as you see personnel, as you see staff, manpower, one of the most difficult resources to manage is human being. What I say, one of the most difficult resources to manage is what human being. So you need the skill, you need the technicality in dealing with your staff. Are we there? So this course now is going to help you as two things. One, it will help you to manage your own business. If you intend owning a business, you intend becoming a CEO. Two, when you go for an interview, 70% of every questions they are going to ask you in an interview question are what you're going to be discussing in our lecture. So meaning when you attend any interview, you have advantage over your colleagues who are also there. Are you with me? So let's go straight to the functions of human resource management. What are the functions? One, we said HRM helps to improve profit and performance by employing the right people and motivating them. What that is trying to say is that as a human resource manager, when you employ the right set of staff in your establishment, you're going to do these things. You're going to improve profit and performance. Why? Because they have the skill, they have the passion to do the job. So we say what? That HRM help to improve profit and performance by hiring the right people and motivating them appropriately. Two, They help in creating and administering HR policies. One of the functions of human resource management is that they help in creating and doing what? Administering HR policy. Third one is they help to manage the ethics. Every organization have an ethics. So it's the responsibility of the human resource manager to ensure that every staff abide by the ethics of the organization. So fourthly, they help to manage employee engagement. Like I said earlier, if you must enter any organization, if you are going to be employed, you must pass through somebody. And who is that person? That is what the human resource manager. They're the one that will sit down and run interview for you. I will get in it. Then the fifth one is that they help in capacity building. The human resource managers help in capacity building. What do I mean by capacity building? That is training and retraining of manpower. If you are employed in any establishment, the HRM will make sure that they train you. That's why it's covered in the banking sector. What do? In banking sector, they make sure that if you are employed, some they will send you for 3 months or 6 month training. That is the responsibility or the duty of human resource manager to make sure that their productivity is what increase. Then the sixth point is that they help in planning of the future manpower demand of the organization. If you ask me, like all of us know locally, he who fails to plan does what? Plans to fail. So the human resource managers are the one that helps you to plan your future manpower demand to ensure that the organization is not lacking in manpower demand. You discover these days, like some schools just resume now, they are running haters looking for staff. But if they've done the proper plan ahead, they would have known that some staff will not resume with them. So what are they supposed to do? While they're on holiday, you advertise, you run interview. So that when those people come back, they say they're not coming back because you've already gotten the manpower, there's no issue. When I was doing my IT some years ago, the CEO used to tell the staff, they said, for every position he has staff occupying in this organization, there is an interview 15 person whom, if they say they're not going to work, will occupy those positions. And he meant it. That's a very good human resource management practice. You plan ahead of the future manpower demand of the organization. Thank you so much. This is an introductory aspect of our human resource management. As we proceed, we're going to be having more of it. I remain your instructor, Mr. Isiche Innocent from GBC Global Resources. Thank you so much. Happy viewing. Bye.